this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Chris here with us today, and this is Chris' 5th visit here. He came in suffering from acid reflux and hiatal, hernia, and GERD symptoms, and hard to swallow, that full feeling, that bloated feeling that you get, and going up into your throat, hard to swallow. You also had some headaches and neck pain associated with that, and some gastric issues as well.
Correct.
And we examined him and found that he had subluxations in his thoracic spine where they attach to the ribs, and then the ribs are misaligned, so that weakens the diaphragm down here on the lower part of the rib cage and lets the stomach slip up through that weakened hiatus, which is a sphincter inside of the diaphragm, and secrete acid into the esophagus, and sometimes that goes all the way up. People even regurgitate their food from it. And you've had some of that in the past, haven't you? Where you regurgitate it up in your throat?
Oh yeah, it was coming up into my mouth and the throat, making it very uncomfortable, burning very badly.
Yeah, and this is your 5th treatment, so
yes, sir.
How have you done here so far?
Feeling great, feeling a lot better. I can tell a huge improvement. I've tried seeing doctors and trying the different PPI medicines. I even went to an acupuncturist, which helped with pain, but I haven't actually seen any improvement until I saw Dr. Johnson. And I've actually been starting to eat normal food and enjoy myself, and I've had Halloween candy since then, and it didn't bother me. So
that was a biggie.
Huge improvement. Huge
That's
improvement.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing that with
Yes,
us.
sir.
All right, we're going to show them how we do that.
All right.
Let's have you flex your head forward and then backwards for me, please, sir. And then neutral. Yep. See, you're still just a little bit forward and a little bit to the right of center. You see that in the mirror?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hips getting better.
And that it is a lot better down here.
Yeah.
You're not as rotated either.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay, so let's go ahead and come over here and traction your spine out first.
Okay.
That's what everybody's come to love, is the ring dinger. And you watched some of our YouTube videos before you came in, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's actually how I found you.
Okay.
I was researching GERD and acid reflux online because I've had problems for several years now, 2-3 years, and just came across one of your YouTube videos, and then you mentioned Houston, and I realized you were local, and
Wow.
so the very next morning I called you up and booked an appointment.
There we go. It's as easy as that,
Yes,
folks.
sir.
We got people here from Boston and Chicago and Canada and Australia. There we go. Good. Feel that all the way down?
Yes, sir.
All right. See, Chris is a trooper. That doesn't bother him a bit. Okay, I just lay your head in my hands here. That's it. Nope, let me have you tilt left just a little bit. There you go.
That one side just doesn't want to do it.
And it's tougher. I think that's how you've been sleeping, with your head turned one way. That's why it's cocked over a little bit to the right.
And I'm still doing the same thing where I'll start
On
off
your
in the
side.
right position, and then halfway through the night I wake up and I'm back in my old
Your old
position, so I gotta
position.
re.
Yeah, sleeping's the hardest habit to change. There we go. People have heard me comment on how you should sleep on your back with your legs elevated and think that's impossible, but it's not. In fact, the people who actually do sleep that way, they get better results, quicker results. Takes that compressive stress off the lumbar spine, relaxes the paraspinal muscles from your pelvis all the way up your spine. So we're adjusting his SI joints first, and then his sacrum. L5 straight P to A, L4 P to A, L3 P to A. There we go. There's L2. And you notice the angles on my line of drive is changing as I'm moving up the spine. That's good. Okay, just relax everything. That's better. Well, that moved good. Okay, you're going to feel your head popping up a little bit on this one here, Chris. That's it. That's it. And put that T1 in there. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please, sir. There we go. There. There. Yep, now slide slide down this way. That's good. Both of his shoulders, his AC joints, his costosternal joints, and costoclavicular joints. These are costosternal. These are sternoclavicular, and then here are the AC joints bilaterally. Okay, put your hands right here and you tell me for a second, Chris. Take a real deep breath in. So I go down below the xiphoid process, below the sternum. And I'm grabbing the fundus of his stomach and I'm pulling down pretty deep. Okay, another one. And you should not be doing this on people if you don't know what you're doing. We don't recommend people do this without me specifically showing them how, if it's a spouse that comes in with you. There we go. And it's a lot deeper in person than what it looks on YouTube, isn't it, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Excellent. Good job. Okay. Just relax your leg in my hand. There you go. Perfect. Good. Okay, let's hit you face toward Joseph there for a second. That's it. Excellent. There we go. Good. Good. There, okay. Now let's stand up here in front of the mirror. Okay. I'm going to have you flex your head forward and backwards for me again, please, sir. And then neutral. Well, that's better. Take a look.
Feels really good.
Yep. So let's still do this, though. Flare these guys here. Do you feel that opening up your chest when you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Your ribs?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the people who do these exercises the way we tell them to, 15 reps 3 times a day, that get the fastest and best results. There we go, good. So when you as a patient participate in your care, it's always better. Try that again, see if this feels any smoother to you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very good. Look, you're right down the middle right now,
Oh, yeah.
without rotation.
That looks good.
Very good. So would you recommend that other people suffering from acid reflux or hiatal hernia or GERD symptoms come see us?
Absolutely, 100%. I just want to also say that it does require you to be involved with it. I saw a huge improvement when I actually made sure that I was sitting up straight, straightened that back, did the stretches like he recommended, did the salt and the water like he recommended. That saw a huge improvement there. If I go back to my old ways and I start slumping and doing like I was before, I start seeing those symptoms come right back. So,
so we make some lifestyle changes too.
Come see you, make a few lifestyle changes, and I've seen improvements within a week, week and a half.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we're all about here, is helping people improve function in their lives and improve the health and quality of their lives. So he can eat like a normal person now without having to worry about so much acid reflux and hiatal hernia symptoms. So this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We'll see y'all soon.